What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. Welcome back to Splatoon. Today we're taking our talents to the Kelp Dome where we test out and try to perfect the Sploosh-o-matic. I'm wearing some brand new gear. Yes, that's right. Brand new and grand new. And this thing fires real fast. It's got a firing rate that would make even the arrow spray jealous. And we're going to do our best to really purify the place with all of our gorgeous ink. I've been eviscerated by a sassy sniper from another continent early on, and we might as well cover our base over here. This thing has a very fast firing rate, and it's paired with the killer whale, which is not my favorite of the sub-weapons, or the special weapons rather, at all. But, you know, it can be a good one. It can be effective when used correctly. I don't want to get in the sights of that killer whale, but then let's line up our own killer whale, and we're going to fight killer whale with killer whale. And it's just going to be a rock concert, and no one gets to keep their tail. I don't know what that even means, but it sounds scary. And there's an evil sniper, so I'm going to really try to get over here. I think I have the, what are these called? Are those the echo locators, or are those the other thing? I believe those show people what's going on. We've got a roller boy here. How did the roller boy roll on over me? I guess I got to get used to. This thing does not have a very long or big firing range. And all of my skills have been re-rolled. I don't have very, well, not re-rolled, but I've got new gear, so I would re-roll them if I could, but all of my stuff kind of doesn't have its perfect, whatever you want to call it, yet. Goodness gracious, snipers are really causing a ruckus. My team is actually doing pretty well, so I don't think their strategy is working all that swell, but they're just trying to mess up our quest for SPLATGOD status. The first battle with any new weapon, it doesn't work so great. Actually, the range on this isn't so bad. I'm actually kind of impressed with this. Like, it doesn't use ink that fast at all. It's got a pretty glorious range. And then that guy comes in out of nowhere, and he bites the bullet. I don't think I've killed anyone yet. It's kind of a funny way to start today's video off, but hey, sometimes weird stuff happens, and you've got to just roll with it, like life, right? You don't ever want to just say, hey, I'm going to give up on this just because it's not going exactly how I planned. We've got 1 minute left, and maybe we're not doing as good as we hope, but we are doing pretty... Look at this. I kind of like this gun a lot. I wonder how it's going to compare to that... Goodness gracious! This guy, this is like our worst KDR round ever. If that mattered in Splatoon, I would be suffering some significant suckage, but luckily it doesn't matter. Kelp Dome, I should surely be getting SPLATGOD status every dang time, so we'll have to work towards that. There is a Krakatoa over here, so let's get out the way, please. And this roller boy, trying to really ruin my day. I'm walking backwards. I'm not going to get messed up by that. He's in here. I wish I did not deploy like this. We're going to be just shy of SPLATGOD status, which is A-okay. We're covering up there. Blue, pretty nice, 10 seconds. Splatted them. I didn't splat them, but my teammates did. And I like this gun. I think some test ranging is going to be needed to compare the real fast firers, if you know what I'm saying. That's a pretty close match, but it's definitely going to be a good win for the good guys as we push our way towards the patriotic passion of ink splashing. GhostRobo finishes atop despite being 0-5. Thanks a lot to the other people's names I cannot read at all. I'm playing at like 3 in the morning, and so I think the Americas are sound asleep, and I'm the crazy person. Let's do another round, though, and go for SPLATGOD status with the Sploosh-o-matic. Take me to Salt Spray Rig and bring me some more glory. Alright, or Kelp Dome again. Save Salt Spray Rig for the last one. That's totally fine for me. You guys remember what happened when we fought against felines and thought we were going to be crushed beneath their tiny little claws, and instead, we ended up the big kahunas of the day. The event was ours. What do you say, what do you say? You say, don't ever give up, because you don't know when it's going to be your chance to be amazing. And I'm guessing that we're going to have some more snipers, so I'm going to watch out for them. I've got a killer whale. Wow, that guy's not a fun friend. Stay away. Where are you? Whoa! How in the world? Does this thing just not pack enough punch? Booyah for dying, yeah. And I had a killer whale, too, which stinks. 220 in the first 30 seconds isn't bad. We got some nice spreadage going on. But it's time to really go. That guy's pumping A pretty ugly gun. For what it's worth, I think the fast firers are the best. People have asked me, like, what's the best noob weapon? I think the Splattershot Jr. is probably the best to start off with. You can't go wrong. Some people would say roller, but I think roller sets you up to be used to that style of play, and I don't think that's going to be very successful much longer. As Splatoon grows and goes, I think the roller style of gameplay is going to fade faster and faster. It's still quite deadly for the kills, but at least in Turf War, it doesn't seem to matter so much. Tower control, they're all but useless. Maybe in Splat Zones, they have some effective need in nature. But I don't know. I would get your practice on with the gun, unless, you know, you're just having fun with the roller and that's what you want to do. Let's killer whale this guy and say, sayonara, sucker. I'm going to actually follow behind my killer whale. Killer whales do more damage, I think, than they actually do paint coverage. Oh, God, that's a mine. Now, the Gal Deco, or one of them, Rapid Blaster Deco, yeah, I knew it was some Deco Decadent destruction, and we've got a dead neon. Actually, this is like the dog versus cat battle, except I'm on the wrong side of the equation. I was a dog, and I grabbed the victory somehow. My team did 16 sea snails, and I only played late at night, which was glorious and great, and helped us get the gear we're currently wearing and trying to level up here. But I am quite surprised that now we're rocking the color of the cat, people. I'm also quite surprised that I have no kills. Maybe this would be like, maybe the Sploosh-o-matic will just be really special in that we get no kills, but just get a lot of points. Can I reach SPLATGOD status in the next 50 seconds? I think I can. With a little bit of luck, as long as I stay out of harm's way and keep crawling my way through the blue seas of love. This is actually more blue than it is mint. This isn't the dog color exactly, but that's okay. I'll keep that woofing safe and sound in my memory when we get the first Splatfest, and it was so dang fun. Cannot wait for the next one of those. But we're about to reach SPLATGOD status here. This gun is good. I like it. I may get popped all the time and not be able to pick anybody off. But your tip of the day, your trick of the trade with this gun is to just fire like crazy. And I wouldn't even worry about kills. It seems to be a very inefficient killing machine. We'll check out the stats before things are all said and done here. It seems to be very inefficient at killing, but it seems to be glorious at map coverage. This might just be the perfect Turf Wars gun, and I think once I get familiar with it, and if I wasn't like half asleep here, we would probably be putting people in their place. That's going to be a close round, and I think, I don't know, it could go either way. The good guys grab the victory again. Man, now that Splatfest is over, the stars of the show are shining through. Me and all these people from Japan. All right, 14:45. I didn't get no kills. But that shows you that this game, like, you don't have to be the most, you know, headstrong master to do the best for your team. I unlocked 2 skills there. There's a sub-weapon, blah, and another, I think, a special weapon. Let's get one more round. Boom, boom, baby, bringing our stuff to Salt Spray Rig. We took our talents to the Kelp Dome, but now it's time to, I guess, remain orange, because whatever. Late at night, the game doesn't care about color switching. We've been one color for all these videos. It's kind of hilarious, to be honest. I'm going to go up and around this way and grab this back alley because it's free point coverage. And we'll try to rack up our killer whale and head straight for the main base in a second here. That's kind of like where I like to spend my early game time here on Salt Spray. Let's see if we can get SPLATGOD status. Let's see if we can actually kill a few guys, or splat them, as they say. Not really killing anyone. I do really love the distance and the coverage here. I don't think it's a very good gun at all for, I think I'm going to die. Oh, wow! Inkzuka from above, or from below to above. That guy has so many skills, 12. This is like the hardcore, like, crazy audience playing, I guess, at this time of night, which is interesting. We're going to see some real good play, and people that are definitely putting, like, the kills as, like, the precedent here, over the, Come on! Really? It's a double splat. I guess it's better than nothing. We actually took down one of these foes for a change. Let's head to the back of the map with our friends over here and see what kind of coverage we can get. I feel like Salt Spray Rig is one of the hardest maps to get SPLATGOD on, just because, like, there's not a whole lot of easy access and map stuff. It's, frankly, I don't know how I did not get a kill there. He stayed way out of the way, and there's whatever. That's another kill for us. There's just, except for this back section, there's not a lot of good open areas for you to really rack up the points, you know? It's just one of those weird maps. Some maps are just a lot better than others for going for that status of God that we all so desire and that we tweet about and talk about and dream about all the time. That's a Kraken, and this guy's coming in and he's going to get blasted. All right, land in and go down. Teamwork, teamwork. Take him out now. I don't know how I didn't get the kill the credit for either of those, but I will be happy with assist, and then I'll get smushed by that little miss, or mister. I'm not quite sure. They are really filling up their side of the map quite aggressively. I don't think I'm going to get SPLATGOD, and I think because of that... Whoa! Sweesh! The Sploosh-o-matic. I'm going to give you guys a 4th round here, so don't you worry. Because this has been kind of a funny set here. We're playing against some real good competition, but hopefully you're getting a good idea of how this weapon works. And like I said, I think it's a very nice... whoa. It's a great weapon to get yourself killed, it seems like. But it's a good weapon for map coverage. And then maybe you use something else. If you're going for kills. And again, now that we have 3 modes and Rainmaker is well on its way, we can really start to pick based on, what do you call it? We got a double splat there. We can really pick based on mode, which is kind of cool, and I think what the game probably hoped to do all along is like let its weapon set and its modes define play styles, rather than like one style wins all, you know what I mean? Like that's not really that enjoyable to do, but this thing where you get to switch things up, I like it. It's finally encouraging me to test out different kinds of weapons, and maybe even we'll incorporate some snipers and whatnot. We are doing well on the winning side of things, like we're getting that handled, but let's see if in round 4 we can put the pedal to the metal and punish them with a whole bunch of points. Once more with feeling at the Salt Spray rig. Can we get SPLATGOD status? I sure hope we can. We do have a new color. Beautiful indigo against snotty green. Let's shoot this Sploosh-o-matic straight into our screen and really try to rack up as many points as we can. I'm going for the back alley route this time. A little bit of coverage there, a little bit of coverage here. Dip into our ink and make sure that we complete the dare to get 1,000 natural points. I'm almost at Killer Whale status already. I don't think that guy is going to make it down for lunch, so we'll just take what we can and save our money for tomorrow's brunch. There is a Killer Whale candidate up top, it looks like. I'm actually going to head up there, and we're going to meet up with everybody, and it seems like there's a fun crowd here. We'll deploy the Killer Whale in that direction and then come around this way ourselves. Some free area coverage. I'm going to drop one of these things. I think they echolocate for our team. Or, oh, it's one of those spawn points, isn't it? If I'm totally crazy, forgive me. Like I said, it's very late, and I'm just trying to refill my ink and try to keep our streak alive. We're at 4 or 3 right now, going for 4, which would be one of our best win percentage videos ever. That guy's hiding out back there. I'm just going to take the free coverage as best I can. Gosh darn, a lot of hiders. I've noticed that the high-level play is really including a lot of hiding lately, which I think is an interesting and kind of cool strategy. It's one that I don't employ a whole lot, but I think it's a good one. Let's see if I can get back here and take this guy out. Come on. Really? Got him! Hey, so the Sploosh-o-matic is actually good when you aim well. So maybe with appropriate aim, this is a devastating double-purpose weapon where you can take dudes out and also get maximum coverage. But I really like it. I think the Aerospray, the Splatter Shot, they're all going to give you what you want in terms of being able to fight and being able to pump ink all over the glorious surfaces that lay all over this land. I'm going to go in here. We're going to get that going. That should get that guy. If it doesn't, I'll get him. What? He didn't even touch me. That splat roller did not even remove the lint from my pants. It just bled. And we've got a big old battle zone in the back end of the map here, where these guys are really going ham. And we're going to push right now with all of our guns and all of our glory. This guy here trying to make things real nasty with the Luna Blaster. That's another lovely new weapon that I missed out on when I was at E3. But let's see if we can put the pedal to the metal and try to punish the last 40 seconds. I need more points, baby. Not enough points. Oh, there's a Kraken. Okay, I dodged him, and we're going to get this guy. No. No. I splatted one and died from the other. Rollers and really big creatures, not a good combination. Let's go cover this back little corner here, and we'll probably get 800. I'm going to give you guys a 5th round, which I never do. But I want to play one more, even though I should really be asleep right now. I'm flying to Comic-Con in the morning, but I don't care. Splatoon must be playing, and SPLATGOD status must be achieved. I'm diving off into the deep wilderness down below and saying, shoot, we almost got it. I think they may have grabbed the victory. I don't know. It's going to be real close. Wow, 4 in a row. Now we have to really see if we can make it 5. Not so bad, not so bad. There must be a reason that the Sploosh-o-matic is not grabbing as many kills as I thought it would. and possibly it's just because of its power. But that's putting us closer and closer to more gear unlocks and working our way to level 16. Let's shoot for one final round in this episode. You guys ready for it? Here we go. Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Kelp Dome, yes, and I'm pink. They picked this just for me. Maybe it's a good sign that we're not getting SPLATGOD all the time. Maybe that means that the rounds are more even and people are battling like ferociously. I'm gonna get the free coverage of the back of our map. Everyone's trying to go for that now. I don't know if you've noticed. People are definitely keen in on some of the tips of Splatoon, some of the ways of the world, the ways of the wise Splatoon warrior. I've already got my killer whale, which is great for us, and we'll head up here, and hopefully I'll deploy that there, and then cover this corner, dip down, and I don't know if anyone is here in the fresh, zesty... Oh, God, no. This is like Crest. Like, if there was going to be an advertisement, it would be like watermelon gum and Crest. Would pair together and cover this entire game in their logos. Another killer whale, which we'll grab right there and put there, and we're double powering it. We're wailing so loud that even the music teacher can hear us. This guy, whoa, 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 wow. Ferocious with the sploosh. Oh, it was sploosh on sploosh. And he came in with a kaboosh. I don't like that, but hey. Can't always get what you want. Picked up 500 real quick here, which is great, and hopefully we can grab SPLATGOD again. Oh, God, no, no, no. Not if we come on and booyah our way to a big old loss. I gotta make sure that we don't keep getting falsely splatted. It's not really falsely splatted. I just don't like getting splatted. Whoa! Seriously, those one-shot kills, like that's the Luna Blaster again, that's gnarly. That's not even a word I should be using at my age. Or my year. The year is 1980, and everyone is gnarly. Can I kill this guy, please? Where are you? Whoa, Inkzuka! God! These guys are so good. We are in, like, the golden era of Splatoon right now with some of the best players that aren't from this continent. And maybe that's why they're so dang good. They're coming in and, like, rim-rocking us all over our faces. Splatoon is an international game where anyone can be a freaking Luna monster. You're nasty, dude. I think we'll still get SPLATGOD and still get the win. And again, this is like the example de jour of like Splatoon don't care about KDR. All Splatoon cares about is who spreads their ink really, really far. And that guy's got a Kraken. Whoa! Getting a lot of splats finally, but it's not helping us their score. I got 40 seconds to try and really go wuff. Can we go wuff, wuff, wuff like the doggy we know we are? Let's get over here. This is the bad path. I think I'm going to miss it now. Oh, God. And that guy's firing. Gotcha. Oh, calamity. Oh, good. Okay. 19 seconds and 160 points to go. Deploy. And let's go. Burst that ink up, baby. We're at 900. I'm seriously so close to SPLATGOD, and I'm not going to get it because of this jerk. No. Covered my feet. Oh, my God. Yes! My body explosion made the SPLATGOD status, and we really stunk that map up with all of our stuff. 5 wins in a row, SPLATGOD status, and a few more splats. Makes me feel pretty good. My new gear is growing, 6 of them that time, despite the losing KDR. We won every single time and finished atop or in second place every single time, and got SPLATGOD. 3 out of 5. So I feel pretty good about that. Hopefully you guys do as well. Let me know what you think of the Sploosh-o-matic and this kind of quick tour guide video. I like it. Oh, I promised that I was going to show you the stats before we get out of here. Make sure to let me know what you want to see more of in the comments down below. I'm smoking hot right now in my pink hair and my pretty new outfit. Do you want more weapon-centric videos, and what modes? I think Turf Force is the best to show off the weapons, but I kind of want to explore the other modes. Yeah, the range isn't very good, but the damage and fire rate are incredible. Compared to the Splattershot Junior, though, damage is less, actually. So it must be the range that is killing me, because the firing rate is the same there. This just does way more damage, so it's not doing damage at a range. That's my issue. Like, the fire rate, though, of this gun, even compared to this air... Oh, that one's got max, too. Are these the same? I guess they are the same, but I feel like the people with the gold always do better. Maybe it's because the ink strike gives you more ink. than the Inkzooka for sure, and the Ink Mines as well, rather than Seekers. That's probably what it is. That's unlocked via blueprints. Anyways, got a bunch of weapons to test out. Hopefully you like the Sploosh-o-matic. Hopefully you like Splatoon. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully you drink some hot chocolate. Until next time, hopefully we will see you all later.